I will go slightly off topic and go into scalings as well, which is just so close, it's hard not to talk about scalings. Okay, so if you sit as you are, and just going to go through, so trapezius muscles are all the way through here. There is some tightness just in the sort of crook of the neck. Side lie exposes that tightness in the crook of the neck. Lying prone hides that tightness in there, and then seated will bring that out as well. If I was to bring my elbow into that crook of the neck, just about there, how does that feel for you? Come down further.
Still more to the left. There you go.
Okay, and then if you look over towards Stuart, and drop your chin down towards your chest over there. Perfect. Good. Come back to neutral. Soft tissue release. So just doing like a rotation. We'll start. Don't look down just yet. So stay up, and then I can hook back. Come back down. Got it. Good. Rotate, chin to chest. All good. Good. With this elbow, if you just bring it and put it in the base of your back, and reach your elbow down towards the couch, towards the floor. Try and stay upright, and then it pull you down, and then start to look over towards the Stuart, and then down towards the couch there. Okay. Good. So you can see now you've got really nice mobility. You could change the movements up, so you could just do lateral flexion. So if you don't rotate, come back to neutral, come down into the base of the neck, and then just lateral flex. So anybody that's got, anyone that's got like just tightness in traps, you just change the movement around. And when you do your range of movement assessment, you're doing this one, and they say they feel tight in this movement. They might feel tight in this movement. There could be tightness in this movement. So Steph's scalings looks and feels quite tight. So if I came in from the front, so I tend to support the back, and I'm coming in towards the neckline, and I'm hooking into scalings and a bit of traps because they come around the front. And then again, if you just rotate around and look at Stu, and drop your chin down towards chest.
I'm not sure if that's putting on skin or that hurts.
Well, there's got enough glide on there, so you should have the movement that you need, but it will be pulling everything back and down as we go. Okay?
Are you moving as Steph moves, or you are?
And this is the thing, like Steph said, there was a specific point.
Yeah.
I quite like to glide
Down.
all the way down.
Yeah.
And it's not the protocol. So the protocol would be to find the point and then ask Stephanie to move around that point that you put in there, I think. So that's...
Do you take the pressure off, or is it still the same?
I take the pressure off when we come back to neutral, and then the pressure is on, and then if you rotate and drop down. You can do just finger pressure, right down through there as well. The last thing would be, so if we did do scaling, so if I stay in this position, and if you rotate, and then rather than flexing, extend back. Good. Good. And then release. Nice. There's too much movement the head's got to just like the freedom that you've got in that position to do loads of things, and there's hardly any effort. And I could pretty much use my elbow the whole time, so I'm not having to use my thumbs. So for me, I try and encourage people to go into a seated position to do it. It means it changes the emphasis of the session.